When GM go racing, it's all or nothing, and the Chevrolet brand in particular competes across sports car racing, NASCAR and IndyCar, as well as grassroots events on the drag strip and the dirt oval, perfecting the crossover from track to road. In the case of the new Chevrolet Colorado ZR2 truck, testing is done in the desert.
In 2017, Hall Racing signed up with Chevrolet Performance. The concept was we want to be able to offer to our customers off-road race quality parts that they can bolt onto their Colorado and they could go out and race the Baja 1000.
When you do a development program like this, you have to choose a partner that will actually work with you and actually run those parts. Chad has been fantastic to work with in all areas. One, he's a veteran of the sport. He understands what it takes to go fast. He understands how to run a production-based truck and make it live in the desert. He also is really good at giving us feedback and helping us develop the performance parts in the truck that we have here today.
Hall Racing and GM have tested the ZR2 in the toughest environments possible, taking on the Baja 1000 and the Mint 400 desert races, enabling Chevrolet to develop new technologies.
If we're going to spend this time out here, it's really not just about being seen going around a racetrack. It's really the development of that hardware and putting it in the most grueling environments. This was our validation for our performance parts. So everything from the jounce shock absorbers, to the racing dampers, to the longer travel suspension, all those parts were developed for here, but they were actually validated out here. So that tech transfer could not be more direct than what we've seen out of this race program.
My engineer, he's a 25-year retired GM suspension engineer. I've got a lot of experience of what a vehicle should be capable of doing, sustained without failure. And so I think bringing that to Chevrolet really helped bring the program together. But the guys, they've all done a great job, and the parts are awesome, and it's exceeded my expectations for sure.
Desert racing needs commitment from both sides of the garage to not only finish, but to improve the ZR2's capability.
One of the things that's really unique about our relationship with Chad Hall is if you watch this truck come in at the pit stop, you're going to see half of his team underneath the vehicle doing maintenance and the other half of the engineering team inspecting parts. Not many forms of racing are going to allow the break in time to get your engineering team in there to take a look at those parts and understand what they're going through throughout the race, not just at the end of the race. So we understand the wear rates and we can actually react to those throughout the race.
The overall goal is the same as it always is, and that's to get across the finish line. We're not really racing, we're doing parts durability, we're showing how the truck will perform, but I'm still a racer, so I want to beat my time from last year.
For this year's Mint 400, the ZR2 competed in a class of its own. Hall made it through the opening hours without any problems before a slight issue during a pit stop lost some time. But the team was soon back on the road and managed to bring the truck safely home late into the evening.
Woo! I was practicing this one.